What you want is to touch someone's soul. What is something that everybody has every day that can touch those strings, that can make it nice for them? I don't like to call myself a baker. I like to say that I'm the head chef of Imma the bakery. Imma means mom in Hebrew. Just evoking that memory that mom, family, food is always there in your memory. It's like Ratatouille, you know the movie, where the critique ego goes and goes back to the memory of himself as a kid eating the ratatouille. It's just that feeling of like being taken home by a complete stranger. That's why food is one of the most intimate experiences. I grew up in Mexico. My family was always related to food. The only times I remember everybody being together, everybody being happy and not having fights was these big family meals. I studied philosophy. I jumped into doing 2 PhDs. My third semester aesthetics teacher on philosophy once said, "You can take me to see the Sixtine Chapel, you can take me to see the Last Supper, but my mom's chicken soup might take them all down." I don't need to be in school taking another PhD. What I need is to go into a kitchen, to see and experience this by my own hand. When I met my partner, we opened a fine dining restaurant. We were the cheapest fine dining you could find in Mexico. We were the best rated restaurant in my hometown. Right before the pandemic, we decided to move to the UK. I had time to review what I had been doing through all the time. There's nothing as nice as grabbing a bread out of the oven and breaking it, still warm, and trying it. That's what makes that moment so nice. It's my favorite moment. When we first opened, it was really fun. I was doing just wholesale, and people kept knocking on the door, and they asked like, "Oh, I heard you do bread. Would you sell me some?" So I started saying, "All right, yeah, all right, I'll sell you some. I have some left." This year we went to Britain's Best Loaf competition. One of the guys from the bakery, we went together, and suddenly I just feel him pushing me on the shoulder and said like, "This is us." We won the best plain sourdough in the UK. What can you put in this bread to make it better than the rest of the people in the competition? It's water, it's flour, and it's salt. The balance of the flour profiles, the hardness, the temperature of the wood. Where is your salt coming from? How do you put it together? How do you look at the temperature? How do you mix it? How are you shaping it? How are you putting it to retard? For how long do you keep it there? How do you heat your oven? How do you score it? How do you send it into the oven? How do you take it out? How long did it take from the oven to the mouth of the judges so that you can say, "Wow, this is it"? You can't swim twice in the same river because the river moves, the water keeps flowing. So you might jump into the same river, but it's not the same it was 20 minutes before. you can't always do the same dough. There's a lot of luck in it, but there's also a lot of process that we have tried to follow up. The other day we had 120 meters of people queuing on a Sunday morning to get their goodies. We get people traveling from all the towns around, people traveling from Oxford, people traveling from London to get our stuff.
The Oxford city or country that won the best in the UK award, so that's the one I normally go for. I've been coming to Imma since the bakery opened back in 2019. It's part of my weekend ritual now, as it clearly is for lots of other people as well. It's a wonderful thing.
The fact that we're constantly running at the moment to keep up with demand, that's the cool, we're definitely doing something right.
I feel that we contribute a lot to the community. It's not like a super fancy high-end restaurant. It's available to everyone, it's fairly priced, you can just rock up.
My vision for the future is to keep trying to give a soul-touching experience to every single person that can try our food. Baking means the beginning of human connection. Breaking bread together, it's what brings society and individuals together. Yeah, no, I don't know if there's anything else I'd rather be doing.